Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Madrid get it back again. Isco. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coutinho. It's the through ball. Coutinho provides an outlet. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Marcelo. Casemiro. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Now the counter. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Isco. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Hits one! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Isco. Now surely! Toni Kroos. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller. He's through the middle. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down.
Diaz! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has gone out. And it's Marcelo.
Isco really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller. And here's Coutinho. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diaz. Hazard. He's through, now is he in? Room for a shot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear. Has a go! And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Diaz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Gnabry. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. And here's Hazard. Now, can he capitalise? Gnabry. Thiago. Isco goes looking. Pavard plays it forward. Alaba. Isco. Well, they could break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Chance! Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Diaz. Now it's Hazard.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Müller. Throw in. It's Goretzka. Goretzka. Thiago. Coman. And the counter is on. Coman. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude, and
oh, real danger here. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Goretzka. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goretzka drives it forward. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely measured pass. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Shoots! And it's Hazard. Out to the right. And help's available out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hazard. Kroos. James Rodriguez. Thiago. Goretzka. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That'll be a throw. Benzema. He's got through. Well read, he's sorted that out. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
France get it back again. Rafael Varane. Thauvin with the foul. It has got through to him. Has a goal! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Modric. Conte, Thauvin, Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Moussa Sissoko, he's gone for it! Now it's Hazard. He's played him through. Hazard. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Thauvin. There's a long ball. And the shot! It's there! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
And the finish! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thauvin takes the long option. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann, looking to get within range. Sergio Ramos. That had to be more accurate. Kroos tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Benzema. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we're off again. And it's Azar. Varane cuts it out. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. It's a promising ball. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And out to safety. And it's Umtiti. Pogba. Oh, it's Pogba. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Toni Kroos, well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. And the counter-attack is on for France. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Thauvin. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a pop! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Sissoko. Good ball. And the shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that.
Kante has given away a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! Taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't...
Hits one! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
France go into the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Decent-looking ball.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marcelo goes upfield. And it's Modric. Benzema. And here's Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose. And Titi. Musa Sissoko. He gets past his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now surely. Musa Sissoko. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's cut it out. Sissoko, who does have an assist to his name. Griezmann. It's a promising ball. He could be in here. Toni Kroos, quick ball forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Benzema. Hazard. And that is that. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nacho gets it back. Toni Kroos in with the challenge. Diaz. Titi. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Thauvin. He's through, now is he in? He's had a go! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Titi battles to win it back. Now it's Sissoko. Pavard. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's got through to him. Benzema, can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Benzema. Titi. Conte. Matuidi. And it's Benzema. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Not easily shrugged off. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Benzema. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Thauvin. He's got away. Matuidi. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Thauvin. Kroos passes it forward. Thauvin. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's gone a long way up and away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Benzema. No way through there. Matuidi goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Conte. Thauvin. Modric. Diaz. Toni Kroos. Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Diaz. Oh, good interception. Pavard. And it's Benzema. Conte. Thauvin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Up for the header! He can pounce on that. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thauvin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Thauvin. Chance! Has a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Tovan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos tries running with the ball at his feet, and it's played forward. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez pumps it into the area. Casemiro plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's through. It's goes for goal! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bale. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Tovan. Lemar. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Valverde. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, good take in a good area. Lemar. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Matuidi. And he's going long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Ramsey goes looking. Thauvin battles to win it back. Sidibe. And it's Pogba. It's a fabulous position. And here's Thauvin. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Conte. Thauvin. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Too long, and over the line. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Pogba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. He's left his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pogba, it's come through. Now the counter. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hernandez. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ramsey. Now it's Dembele. Thauvin. He's come loose. Looking to get within range. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Thauvin! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Dybala. And it's Dembele. Conte. Dembele drives it forward. Good ball. Thauvin! Virgilio gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Thauvin. And here's Tovin. Pogba. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It's on a plate. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus can be very...
Pavard is the guilty party there. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Juventus get it back again. Bernardeschi. This could chance! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Conte. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Tovin. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. Steered forward. Sidibe gets it back. Bernardeschi. It's a decent ball. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey breaks on here. Bernardeschi. Oh, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Conte. Matuidi. Oh, it's Dembele. Tovin. Could be a chance here. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. And it's Dembele. How about a shot? Has a pop! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he has been fouled there. Pavard has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Oh, that's Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, real danger here, going for goal! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 needed!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Fekir. That's a promising ball. Now it's Matuidi. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, great ball! Fekir goes up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Going through. Goes for goal! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good take, and he's had a look. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Lightning just might...
Pjanic! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's got through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Varane clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and... Oh, crossbar! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when...
Pavard with the foul. Pavard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Dybala. Shot a goal! And the ball's come out. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Thauvin.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo. So cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Ligt can get it clear. And it's Varane. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one! Can he find... Goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. That's it! Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Thauvin. Chiellini battles to win it back. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bennett has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. And that's another throw. And this is Dybala going for goal! Goal! Juventus! Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexandro drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Play for a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante with a definite foul there. And it's Ramsey. And it's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front line for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Griezmann. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Bernadette. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba. Conte. Thauvin. He's left his man. Mbappe. Get that clear. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Bernardeschi going through. Dybala has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, he's had a goal! It's in! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Juventus
take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's had a shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Thauvin. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's all...
Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. Conte. And here's Thauvin. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala, could be a chance here. Lamar. Lamar puts his foot on the gas. He's played him through. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Musa Sissoko. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponents, and the shot! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible. And that's that. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.